What's up, y'all? It's your boy, it's your host, Nate, man.
It's your host, Jonas.
Today, we're gonna be talking about realizing what's important. A lot of people may be thinking that what's mostly important in success or in life is having money, like full pockets of money. I need money, I need a watch, I need clothes, I need a house, I need a car. All these materialistic things that's really not up to your control, right? You really have to think about it like this. All this money, all this jewelry, etc. All these things that you may think that's really important is not. Because if you think about all these things that is really not important and you think about it as important, like, oh, I really need it, you're gonna lose yourself, forgetting your mental and your physical. Those are two main things you're forgetting, your mental and your physical. Because all these things, they're not important. Your family, the people who brought you up, you're gonna lose them and be like, okay, like they're not important to me when you're focusing on all these materialistic stuff, this money, the watches, the chains. Those are not important. What's really important is really finding out what's important to you. But let me ask you, if you had lost everything right now, if you have lost your house, your cars, money, all these things that you thought was important, what would be important to you right now? What would be important to you right now if you lost all those things? I want you to yourself to ask yourself that. If you lost everything right now, what would be that one thing that would be important to you? Because all those things, those money, those watches, the chains, the house, the cars, it's not important. Because if you lost that, where would you be? If you lost that, where would you be? You would be nowhere. You would probably be homeless. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be nowhere. The main topic here is where would you be if you didn't have those things? So when you think about what's really important, what's really important to me? What's really important to you is that your physical, your mental is first, then all these things you're thinking about, being popular. Oh, you want to be this important, you're gonna lose yourself. Say you want a house. You want a house, I need it bad. Saying you don't have the money. When you're gonna get the money, you don't know. If you want your car, how you gonna get it? You're doing all this stuff that's not working out. I never get it. You want to be popular. Okay, I want to be popular. I want to be like this person. I want to be like that. You're doing all this stuff. You're trying to dress like them. You're trying to be like your favorite role model. Okay, you want to be like your favorite role model. I'm doing all this stuff. People are not liking me. You lose friends. You want money. You want billions of dollars. You want to be a millionaire. You probably might have just some small money in your pocket and you're not doing anything to even increase that money, make it times more. You're just buying. You're trying to make millions. You're buying instead of actually thinking of how to double up your money, increase that money. Instead, you want to buy it on useless things. Once you lose everything that you thought that was so important to you, realize what's really important to you when you lose all those things that you thought was important to you at first. Really have a second thought process of that. If I lost everything, where would I be? Then once you lose everything and you come to a place in thought process of, okay, what's really important? You're gonna find out. You're gonna be like, okay, I should have never thought of that in the first place. I should have thought of this as being important. I should have thought my family is more important than this. My friends are more important than this. All these things don't matter. It's just gonna turn you into a different characteristic that wasn't even you in the first place, a different persona. I'm gonna have all these different personas if I thought these were important, and I'm never gonna find out who I was in the first place. Never gonna find out who you are and what I am and who I was made up to be in the first place.
All these things, bro, all these materialistic things, bro, like you think it matter, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Not even your focus. This is just the way we are programmed, bro. Success is found what? As we are programmed, bro. Success is found on what we have, the car, the watches. People think you're successful just because you see all this now, but success is found in who you are, bro. But as we are programmed, bro, that's why a lot of people spend money these days on this thing, because people think I have this, now they think I'm successful. Nah, bro. You gotta realize like the game's over when you don't give a fuck. When you stop caring, bro, and the things that are really important in life towards you, towards whatever that fulfills you, to whatever it is you're working towards in life. I keep saying all the time, but you gotta understand within yourself what you want to do, because even if you don't know what's important, bro, once you lose everything that you thought was important, then you are going to realize what wasn't really important, bro. Like your family, the things around you, stuff that doesn't benefit you for the future, or stuff that doesn't benefit you within yourself, or your mental state, or your physical, like they said. All you have is your mind and your body, but that's just two main parts that you have in life, bro. What are you gonna do with that, bro? Be mentally strong, be physically strong. Realize that as you are going in your journey, you are start to understand in yourself what's important and what's not. I think this is important, but once you lose it, it wasn't important in the first place. And it's cool because like that's how you learn, that's how you grow, that's life. You have to look at things in a deeper type of level. Like they say, you have to second process things, man. You gotta rethink of things. You gotta look at situations in a deeper type type of level, bro. You have to understand that life is so good in all types of ways. And I keep saying this because, bro, you can lose everything, bro, but you have God. You know what I mean? You can lose everything, but you have yourself. That's the most important thing, bro. You can lose hope, faith, belief, but you have people around you that's full of joy and happiness. So it's like you have to realize what's really important, bro. People are getting to this money, bro. Because at the end of the day, you can lose it. You lose yourself with that. You become addicted to that. You have a different type of attachment, something that's really important in life. And that's what I'm saying. You have to really realize what's important and what's not. Because once something is really meaningful towards you, you have a different type of attachment, bro. You lose yourself with that. So you gotta realize, bro, what is really important towards you, bro. Once that main objective, once that main goal, purpose, whatever it is, once you have a meaning towards it, once you know your why, bro, and you stick to it, that attachment hits different, bro. Even if you lose it and you thought it was important, you learn from it. I keep saying that you learn from it because that's just part of life. I keep saying this because it's just pure evidence and pure facts, bro. Anything's gonna happen in life. May have a job right now. They may be stressed, tired, bro. And I get those people that work every day, 9 to 5, bro. I was there, bro. I get you, and I get that it's like, bro, it takes a leap of faith to do what you want to do, bro. You are caught up on what people are saying. Oh, you can't do that. You can't. Nah, bro. Don't tell people what you can't. None of the people tell you what you can't do or can't do, bro. Because people get so caught up on what's going on these days as expectations or opinions, bro. They realize what's not important to them. They lose hope and they lose faith. They lose themselves trying to see important towards other people. It's like you're weak-minded, bro. Like you have to be strong, mentally strong. It's so easy, but it's hard, bro. Because the most difficult thing to do in something is starting, bro. Once you start, bro, you already went through the hard shit. Once you start working on yourself, you build a process. You build a journey. Meaningful things, bro, makes happiness into your life and brings joy and brings a feeling, bro. Because you're working towards something meaningful, towards something important in life. And if you can't figure out what's important in life, as the journey, as the process, you start to figure it out along the journey, bro. All these people that have a job that doesn't satisfy them, bro, that doesn't pay them enough. I don't know where I'm at. Okay, where do you want to be at? What do you want to be at 2 years from now? You have to realize that things that you are not proud of right now, the things that are happening to you right now, is for a reason. Don't you see the bad things? Realize what it's trying to teach you. You don't like where you're at. You don't like what you're doing. You have to ask yourself this question. Like Nike said, look deep into the things that are happening to you, bro. Because this is a lesson trying to teach you. It's just life trying to teach you, bro. Life teaches you lessons. Life teaches you how to grow. Life is so good in many ways, bro. You just have to accept it. Again, bro, like if you think money is everything, I don't tell you right now, bro, money is not everything, bro. Because you think money is everything, bro. Once you're up there, bro, Ron, you lost everything. You lost yourself along the way. Even millionaires said it, bro. Focus on the process. Focus on the people around you. Focus on their bag. Not only yourself, but focus on the people around you, bro. Because once you're up there, bro, sometimes you may lose yourself. Sometimes you make it. Was this shit even worth it in the first place? You got to realize why you want to do this. What's meaningful? I want to get rich because of my family. I want to get rich because it's okay, then do it. But don't lose yourself along the way, bro. There's a lot of ways to lose yourself, bro. Because once you think money is everything, bro, you are right in your own race. Not only that, people right now, the rat race, the 95, that's what people call it. But if you think money is everything, if you don't know what's important to you, you are right in your own race, bro. Constantly keep thinking that you know shit when you don't know shit, and you just don't reflect on things. You don't be aware on things. You are right in your own race, bro, and that's really things you want to avoid, bro. Because once you are right in your own race, bro, there's no escaping that. Once you lose everything, you realize what's important. Just remember that life is trying to teach you something, bro. If you don't like where you're at right now, you don't feel something good is happening to you right now, reflect and be self-aware. Just know that it's life trying to teach you something. What's bigger than you? What's bigger than the main thing you want to achieve? You have to realize that sometimes things happen for you in order to figure out what's important and what's meaningful. Life teaches you in different types of ways, bro. You have to understand, bro, and you have to rethink it when life's trying to talk to you, because it's really hard to like take lessons from life like this. If you can't catch it, it's gonna keep on happening. It's gonna keep on happening. It's gonna keep on happening until you catch it. You only catch it when you start to understand with yourself. You start to see things deep, bro.
Like you said, bro, like along the journey, bro, it's very easy to lose yourself because of all the things that are getting to your head. All the things that get to your mental could affect your physical too. It comes to your mental, okay. It comes to your mental, you might think this, okay, now it's gonna affect your physical because you don't want to do it. So all this thing you might think that's important is owning you. Is owning you because it's attracting you. So do you own your possessions or do your possessions own you? It's one thing I learned about from Ryan Holiday. Shout out to Ryan Holiday. But all these things that you may think is important is not. And the thing is that it will control you. It'll control you physically, mentally. It could take a whole build up into you that you may lose yourself, not even knowing who you are, like in the first place. It's really sad because that's what a lot of people may look up to this person and be like, oh, I want to be them. All this stuff that they see, it's like, it's not important. It can have a big intake on you. The outtake could be like, oh my gosh, now I'm here, now I'm all this place, now I'm lost. You don't even know what to do.
When you said like all this stuff that people see and stuff, bro, like you look around you, all this media, all those people you want to be like, that is stopping you from figuring out what's really important to you. You may think this is important, bro, but like you have to realize that the media going on, all this BS is going on around you, bro. When you start to pay attention towards that thing, that is what's keeping you from realizing what is really important in your life. So you stay away from that, bro. You'll figure it out more quicker, bro.
Like Jonah said, bro, like what you said was true. Everything about the physical appearance, like your eyes, that everything that you see, you may want to just pick up without you even knowing it. Like, I'm gonna just pick it up without even knowing it. I'm gonna just do this because you're doing it. Everything that you see, bro, like everything that you see at first sight, bro, you may be wanting to do without even knowing it. That one little thing, that thing that you may pick up, that thing that you might see, that one little thing at the first millisecond, that could change your whole life forever. It could change your whole life forever because you may want to do the same thing they're doing. That millisecond, bro, even if it's just that little tiny second that you may wanted to do something or do something the opposite way of good, could just change your whole life forever without you even knowing it. That little second could be too late, even way too late for you to even switch up your life to change it into a positive life. The one little second, it could just turn bad. Anything at any moment could just turn negative. If you really want to see the importance of what's really important in your life, just imagine yourself, ask yourself, like I said in the beginning of the video, if you lost everything right now, knowing you would never have it again, realize and ask yourself, what's really important in my life? What do I need right now? What do I really need to appreciate and be grateful for to have right now at this moment? If I even had a chance to get it back, what would I be grateful for? What would be important? What would I be thankful for to even have right now if I didn't even have a chance to get it back? Or even if I did have a chance to get it back, what would I be grateful for? And that's the question you should ask yourself every single day when you wake up in the morning. Ask yourself, what would I be grateful for if I didn't have this stuff? What would I be grateful for and thankful for if I wasn't even able to breathe, think, and read and see? Like, be grateful, be thankful, because all these things that you may think is important, all this materialistic, this money, chasing the bag is not important. What you need to be thankful and important, what's really important, and what's in the present, what you have right now. Breathing, living, thinking, and seeing, and having a great physical body, great mental, having a brain to even think, having a mouth to even talk, having a tongue to even taste, having a tongue to even drink and taste water, and even do everything that your physical body can do to move around, to think, or whatever it is, bro. Just be grateful, be thankful, because all those things are not important. Most of the rich people are just normal people. Most rich people are normal people just like us. You may think that they're doing all this stuff. No, they're not. They're rich, normal people knowing they have to do bigger things, achieve bigger things along the run. They're not just gonna become rich or go like, oh yeah, I'm rich, so I'm here. No, they know they have to do rich things. That's why they're doing it. And most of the time, it's just that they're living a simple life. They don't flex jewelry. They don't flex money. They're just normal people just like us. You may see people, they may be in like simple clothes. You may think that person's broke, but in reality they may have plenty of money. So don't think as people have they have jewelry, they have all these cars, they're rich, because most of the time you may never know the reality of what's in their bank account, what's in their pockets, or whatever they're going on through life. You never know. So appreciate what you have right now, appreciate what's really important right now, because in a millisecond it could be gone at any moment, and you could be in a place that you never thought you would be in.
I have to agree with that. You went hard on that, bro. And listen, like I already said this again, bro. You stay away from all the drama going on, or the BS going on, or these lies that they try to feed you in school, or these crazy things that they try to tell you. You stay away from all that, and you will really figure out what's meaningful in your life, being important in your life. Like Nate said, even if you lose it all, bro, life, bro. So appreciate what you have, where you are. Who you are. Just realize that, bro, you can lose it all, but you're still here, you still wake up, you get to wake up, and just, bro, that's really the thing, bro. It's your host, Jonas, man, you feel me?
It's your host, Nate, man. Appreciate you for watching the Pamper Podcast. Join the Discord down below to join like-minded people like us, man. We'll see you guys in the next podcast, man. Hope you guys have a great day, and be grateful and be thankful for what you have at this present moment, man. Peace.